know what? We make this group what it's going to be. I encourage everybody to post. More involvement we get, the better of a challenge we get. You're going to want to use the same scale for your weigh-ins when you message them to your coaches, along with the date of your weigh-in. You know what? We want to be accountable, and we want to be true to ourselves, true to the program. Don't cheat yourself out. This challenge is for you, for your results, for your story. And you know what? Your body hears everything that your mind says. So stay positive, and let's all have some fun and make some friends. So with that, I believe Janelle is going to be up next and talking about goal setting. I think.
It's Amber.
Oh, sorry. I had her. Okay.
All right. Amber, can you go?
It just popped up that she left, Janelle.
Okay, no problem. All right, hello you guys. So my name is Janelle Wilkins and I am a coach in the challenge, and it's really awesome to see all of you guys on tonight. I got started in Herbalife about 6 years ago using the products, and 5 years ago I started sharing with friends and family. So I did not expect to become a coach, but people were noticing my results, and so it was just very easy for me to share that with people who were asking what I was doing. I was already a yo-yo dieter, so I was very interested in, you know, making shakes at home. I was just using different products and different proteins, and I really had no idea what I was doing. So once I got introduced to Herbalife, I immediately noticed results. I had lost 10 pounds before my wedding, and since then, you can see my last picture here, 137 pounds, so I'm much heavier than I was, but I've gained muscle and lost body fat, so I've kept my inches down. And my favorite part is I've cleared up all my digestive health issues, and we'll talk about that in about week 3, so I'll get to share that with you guys. So I want to talk to you guys about goal setting. So it's really important that you guys have a piece of paper and a pen available for you as you take notes throughout the challenge. And here's a really easy way to think about when you're setting your goals. So especially at the beginning of the challenge, it's a really important piece is to set your goals and to determine what you're going to reach, you know, in the next 6 weeks. So a lot of you have already been doing that on the Facebook group, so thank you so much for sharing that with everybody. And that's the second piece, is sharing it with somebody, whether it's the whole Facebook group or your spouse or an accountability partner. It's more attainable for you and more likely for you to achieve that if somebody else is knowing what you're set out to do. So when you are setting goals, though, it would be really easy just to say something like, I want to lose 20 pounds. So losing 20 pounds is great and everything, but losing 20 pounds is not a very specific or measurable goal. So when you set a goal, you want to be very specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and in a timely fashion. So if you look at the screen here, it says specific, who, what, where, when, and why. You want to define the goal as much as possible with no ambiguous language. Who's involved? What do you want to accomplish? Measurable would be, can you track the progress and measure the outcome? Is it reasonable? So I want to set up a good example for you guys. A reasonable goal for just nutrition, what we're going to coach you guys on without exercise, would be 1 to 1.5 pounds per week. So in 6 weeks, you could lose anywhere from 6 to 10 pounds with just nutrition. If you do more than that and you exercise to burn more calories, you can lose more than that based on your body type. So it would be feasible to say, I want to lose 7 pounds in the next 6 weeks. I'm going to measure it by checking my weight once a week. I'm going to share it with the Facebook group, and it's very relevant and worthwhile. So this is a really good idea, you guys, for you, or tool for you guys to use in other areas of life too, besides your health goals. You can use this for financial goals, relationship goals, anything in life. It's really just an awesome way to look at, than just throwing it out in the universe saying like, I'm gonna save $50 a month, and then you never do. So I'd encourage you guys to write down your goals, and lastly, set a reward for yourself. So for achievements, and especially in a weight loss challenge, we do not want to have rewards be food. So if you guys would like to share this in the Facebook group, we'd love to hear from you. And like, what's your SMART goal, and then what's your reward going to be? And make the reward something that's very attached to you, like that like pulls at your heartstrings. So I know one time I heard a trainer say this, and she talked about a lot about like sending flowers to her grandma. And if you told your grandma you're going to send her flowers and then you didn't because you didn't reach your goals, that would definitely pull at your heartstrings a little bit. So think of something like that that's going to get you working and get you moving. And I encourage you guys all to share that with somebody, or your coach, or the Facebook group. And then if I have Amber on the line, I'm going to call Amber up to share with you guys the next section.
Okay. Yep, I'm back. Okay, so I'm Amber, and I'm from Norwood, and I'm really excited to be doing this challenge with you guys, or helping teach you guys, learn some tips on how to lose weight and help maximize your results. But so my story goes is I started just like you guys in a weight loss challenge, and before Herbalife, I was tired, overweight. I drank 2 or more energy drinks a day, just having low confidence and low self-esteem, and I never stepped foot in a gym a day in my life. I started on the shake program, and I immediately noticed some awesome energy. I no longer needed my energy drinks. I dropped over 10 pant sizes and over 20% body fat. And the best part is I've went on now to lose 78 pounds, and I've really been able to keep the majority of that weight off for 2 years now. So it's super exciting. And tonight, so there's my before and after picture, which I'm really proud of that. But tonight I get the privilege to talk to you guys about protein, which I think is probably one of the most important topics that you guys are going to have in this challenge, because without knowing how much protein you should be incorporated into your daily life, you're not gonna, you're gonna get the best results when you're hitting your protein numbers. So as you can see there on the screen, the average female is gonna have 100 grams of protein and 1,000 calories, and the average male is gonna have 150 grams of protein and 1,500 calories. So to get your guys' own magic numbers, you're gonna wanna get with your coach or the person that invited you to this weight loss challenge, and they will get your guys' own specific program for you, because each person is different, but this is just the average to start on. So for the rest of the week, you're going to want to shoot for 100 grams of protein if you're a girl, and 150 if you're a man. So as you can see on the scale, you guys, to the right of your screen, it just shows like how incorporating lean proteins, complex carbohydrates is going to help you stay fuller longer. So eating your protein is going to help you stay fuller, and you're not going to want to, get snacky during the day as if you're going to eat the refined sugars. Like on the pink arrow there, you're going to hit, you're going to feel super full after you indulge in some of that, but then you're going to be hungry almost immediately after. And then you guys can kind of just read through that and just know that to feel fuller longer is why we're incorporating the protein and the complex carbs. So let's see. So you're going to eat every 2 to 3 hours, and they're going to be a protein, and then you're going to have a fruit or a vegetable with that. So every 2 to 3 hours, protein and a vegetable. And then if you guys are incorporating shakes, Herbalife shakes into your diet, or into the lifestyle, you're gonna have 2 shakes a day. So I
Can we
had
have everybody mute their lines, especially the ones with the babies? Please hit mute on your phone. Thanks, guys. Okay, sorry, Amber, go for it.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so, for the perfect program, you're gonna have a shake for breakfast, and then, or protein and fruits and vegetables, and then 2.5 to 3 hours later, you're gonna have a snack, and the snack should consist of another lean protein, and then fruits and vegetables. And then for lunch, you're gonna wanna have another shake, and we'll go over what we're talking about. I'll go over the shakes next. So you're gonna have another shake for lunch, and then another snack, and then your colorful meal. So that's gonna be your lean protein, your complex carbs, all that fun stuff. So you're basically eating every 2 to 3 hours. And then the last bullet point there on the screen is gonna be, and there's Janelle, switch the screen over. So the best way to track to make sure that you're getting 30% protein in your diet, 40% carbohydrates, and 30% fats is through tracking your food on MyFitnessPal. So on there, you'll be able to tell like if your meals are balanced and that you're getting, that you're hitting each category, and so that you're hitting each, like the carbohydrates, the proteins, and the fats. And so the magic rule to help you find lean protein foods is going to be it's going to be a 1 to 10 ratio. So if you guys are writing this down, this is going to be the most important tool that you will find, or that you will have in success with hitting your protein numbers and keeping your calories low. So if you look at your nutrition label, and I don't know if you can see this at all, but we will be posting tons of pictures in an album in a Facebook group, or in an album in the group, about foods that fit this magic rule. But you're gonna look at the protein, and you're gonna add a 0 to the protein. If that is equal or more than the calories, then that's considered a lean, higher protein food. So for instance, in my hand, I have a pita bread wrap that's, the protein is 6 and the calories is 60. So I would add a 0 to the protein, and that is equal to the calories, is 60 calories. So that would be considered a good lean protein option for you. And so that's basically how you're gonna find your proteins throughout the, to make sure that you're getting the lowest amount of calories and maximizing your protein. And then up on your screen, so it's really cool because I don't know, like I probably know half of the people on this call. So I'm not completely sure how many people are actually on Herbalife products or incorporating them into their daily lives. But the best way to get started is on a 3-day trial if you're interested. And a 3-day trial consists of 2 shakes a day for 3 days, and then you're gonna get 6 total control tabs, so 2 total control tabs daily. And the total control tablets, you guys, are gonna give you some awesome energy and boost your metabolism and help you burn 100 calories. And then the shakes are gonna give you 150 calories and 17 grams of protein. So the cool thing about the shakes is that they're super, it's, lean protein. So 17 grams of protein, add a 0 to that. The calories is 150. So that's higher than the calories. So it's a good lean protein option, and it's quick and easy. So if you are curious about the Herbalife shakes and incorporating them into your lifestyle, definitely contact the person that invited you onto this call so that you can get started and try the 3-day trial and feel how amazing you're gonna feel. And with that, and then also the shake is a perfect meal. So it's not just like a protein shake, it's gonna be a perfect balanced meal. And that's the cool thing about Herbalife, is that they put everything you need into these shakes to have a nutritious meal. They're so yeah, it's just all around good, and it's quick and easy. And instead of eating Amber, 5 meals a day.
I'm going to cut you off. We have less than 1 minute, so we're all going to get kicked off here because we only get 40 minutes. So everyone, please, when this happens, log back on.
I finish. Well, that's just pretty much what I have to say about the 3-day trial. So that's all your vitamins that you're going to need, are a third of your daily vitamins, and it's definitely good. And since everybody on this call is basically on here for weight loss, you're going to do 2 shakes a day. So if you're doing shakes and you're only doing 1 shake a day, you should bump it up to 2 shakes.